Hi, friends. This is session 5, and we are entering a sales call now, right? We are going to start our sales call now. Whatever we have done so far is nothing but we were warming up a sales call, correct? So, like for example, if you're going to a gym, you directly don't go and lift weights and do all your exercise, right? You do warm up, you prepare your body for that, and then you enter, you start doing your exercise. Similarly, in a sales call, whatever we were doing so far, we were warming up ourselves as well as the customer for actual sales call, correct? So when will you begin the sales call? After you have done your rapport building, no? So what happens is during rapport building, the control of the call has gone to the client. Why? Because he's speaking, and many times even experienced salespeople are not able to take that control thereafter. And several times I've seen that customer or the prospect is speaking a lot passionately about whatever topic he has opened up, right? You were able to build rapport, but then you were not able to take him to the sales call. Why? He's speaking for 30-40 minutes, and then he realizes, oh my god, it's time, I need to leave. Let's discuss next time, and then finish. Correct? So you build rapport, but you were not able to take him to the purpose of why you are there. Never forget what is the purpose that you are sitting in front of this person. It is to make a sale. Rapport building is one of the steps. It is not the ultimate goal. Correct? So after rapport building, if the customer is talking, many sales people, especially freshers or inexperienced people feel that how do I immediately present him my product now? Correct? It becomes difficult because he's talking about his passion, whatever that you have opened up. Correct? And now how to bring him back in the call. So that is where you need to practice something called strong opening or bridging. Correct. So now, for example, you have spoken to him on XYZ topic. Maybe you're talking to him on say random. Maybe you know he's a biker and he's a rider and he loves bikes. He right. So people who are riders are very fond of this biking and all, right? So they are very passionate about their bikes. They take care of their bikes. I had a customer, so I can relate to that. So in one of my sales call, I have actually used it. So the way you are passionate about your bikes and the way you're talking to me about your journey. Similarly, we are passionate about our product and what our product does to my client. Understand? Now, while he's talking, he's quietened down. He's just kept quiet, and I have what I've done. I have put a bridging statement. This is called strong opening. Why? Because now he's talking about his passion. Understand? He's talking about Superbike, for example, and I am relating or I'm connecting my passion to my product to his passion. Are you understanding how powerful it is? So he's all ears to you, and he doesn't feel interrupted. Why? Because you are already discussing on XYZ topic, and then who you have got him so the way you're passionate about XYZ. Similarly, we or my company and me are passionate about my product and what my product does to you. And then you start with the presentation. Tuck, 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 tuck. You understand absolutely smoothly, and this will come with practice, right? I'm not saying it is easy. However, it's about building habits. You practice this for 10, 12 calls, you are done for rest of your life. You will never forget this because it's a skill. Once you acquire this, right, and all this should be planned initially. You should always have 10 to 12 opening statements or bridging statements written down in your whatever workbook or something, right? So practice this in front of a mirror. That how do you articulate this? How do you get your customer to listen to you? So it is what is going to help you is bridging statement or strong opening. It is going to happen with practice. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. So whatever your customer is talking, if he's talking about his holiday XYZ, link that to how what his passion or how what kind of experience he got. So the way you have enjoyed your experience, you had a great experience about your holiday. I can see that in your eyes. Similarly, I assure you, you're going to get great experience by using our product. And then you start your presentation. So there are various ways you need to be creative. All right. See, if you want to be a super salesperson, it is not going to happen overnight. You need to practice. I am going to give you tools. I will give you all punches that you need to use. I'll give you all the tools. I'll give you techniques. But all these skills, techniques have to be practiced by you day in and day out. Practice for first 10 to 20 calls and you are done. Rest of your life. 10 calls क्या होता है? 2 days work maximum. 3 दिन का काम. 3 दिन practice करो. अगले पूरे 365 days पैसे कमाओ बस. Practice karo. If you have to take your closing ratio from 10% to 80, 90, 100%, this is the skill, these are the techniques which will help you. So that is about having a strong opening or bridging statement. The moment you have done rapport building, customer has just quieted up speaking, there is a small pause, immediately put in your bridging statement and bring him back to your sales call and then start your presentation. What you should do in presentation, maybe we'll learn later on. This is very important. Do not directly, abruptly open your prospectus or brochure and say, okay, sir, now get back to business. No, this is not the way. It should be subtle and smooth, and bridging statement has to be used. And I'm sure you can do it. So, all the best.